From an early age, Maddox faced challenges in managing his impulsiveness, behavior, and big emotions. These difficulties began to significantly disrupt his school life and time spent with his family. When Maddox's mom sought out care, she had a single overarching objective: for Maddox to experience happiness and ease within his own body. She wanted his vibrant personality to be the most memorable aspect about him, not his defiance and disruptive behavior. Maddox's parents tried everything to help him, including dietary changes, therapies, medications, and various other avenues. But challenges persisted, and she couldn't shake the feeling that there was more going on. Maddox's story happens to so many and usually results in a number of doctor's visits and can end up with a diagnosis known as oppositional defiant disorder, or ODD. And from there, the doctor may recommend mood stabilizer medications such as Abilify or Risperdal, which have their side effects. And as a parent, you can feel stuck, not wanting your child to continue to struggle and severely disrupt life for your entire family, but also not wanting to put them on hard hitting medications. That's where neurologically focused chiropractic care comes in. I'm Dr. Jeremy, and our team is here to help. We've been helping kids and adults handle their neurological challenges without medications, and we'll break down the science, neurology, and action steps of that process here in this video. If you're a mom or a dad, just like Maddox's, who have tried everything, are overwhelmed, and have not been given alternative choices that are congruent with your values, this video is for you. We're going to discuss how the stress and symptoms often that are diagnosed as ODD add up years before, early in life, and through development. We're going to dive into what we call the perfect storm, which explores how early and frequent stressors in a child's life can negatively affect brain development and lead to behavioral and emotional struggles, which many kiddos with ODD share. You've probably heard about ODD and its behavioral challenges. But have you ever wondered what it might be like going on underneath at the brain and the nervous system level? There's a series of crucial stressors happen early on in a child's life, and from there, the time that they're in the womb to their early years, these stressors can have a profound impact on brain development and function, and are characterized by an imbalanced nervous system when the sympathetic or fight or flight response is dominant. To understand ODD better, we need to look at the contributors and triggers that make up this nervous system response. It often begins right at the start of a baby's life. Stressful pregnancies or birth interventions like forceps, vacuum extraction, inductions, C-sections, they can lead to a physical trauma in the baby. And this trauma results in what's called subluxation. It's it is the setting of the stage for a prolonged stress response within the nervous system. This physical stress from the birth process can impact the upper neck, specifically the vagus nerve, which is a vital part of that parasympathetic, that calming portion of the autonomic nervous system. And this nerve regulates functions like heart rate, digestion, stress response, social engagement, and emotional regulation. And some studies have even suggested that abnormalities in autonomic nervous system function, including vagal tone, may be linked to behavioral problems and emotional dysregulation, seen in children with disruptive behavior disorders like ODD. If this continues past birth in the form of struggles with early development, whether that's eating, sleeping, digestion, motor development, then it also influences struggling with immune system function. Kids get ear infections, they get a cough, croup, and things of that nature. And then it transforms into, in grade school, they have emotional stressors, behaviors. It adds up and this all impacts the nervous system, the central and autonomic nervous system. And when this all happens together over a long period of time, we call this the perfect storm. The perfect storm is simply when all the stress and struggle creates a significant imbalance of input from the body to the brain. And thus, ODD is often associated with a significantly imbalanced and dysfunctional nervous system. While it's normal for kids to test boundaries and have behavioral challenges, when these patterns persist for years, it could be a sign of abnormal development. ODD isn't a condition with just one cause. It's complex, it's multifaceted, and that's why it's crucial to have a healthcare professional who understands the role of the central nervous system dysfunction in addressing ODD. If your child is struggling with ODD, no doubt you've tried everything. The recommendation I'll talk through today is to work through your healing journey in the correct sequence, in the correct order. If there's the communication to the brain and the nervous system are imbalanced, let's start there at the root cause and then work forwards. Balancing the nervous system first will allow the brain to activate better rest, relax, and digest neurology, and then the contrast to what those kids who are struggling with ODD experience. It's no longer a constant fight or flight neurological response. And this is exactly how it went with Maddox. He's thriving, happy, and energetic little dude who is a blast to be around. He's having fun and he can enjoy life to the fullest. His family has integrated chiropractic care into their lifestyle and has become so in tune with what his body needs. Even his mom can tell when he needs an adjustment. If you have any questions, leave a comment, send us a DM if you're interested in learning more about ODD or the perfect storm or how a neurologically focused chiropractic can help you or your child. We have posts, articles, resources, even a perfect storm workshop you can sign up for where we take an even deeper dive into the science and the neurology behind these struggles. If you know someone who could benefit from this type of information, share this video with them. Getting to the root of the problem first starts with finding out about it. It's a simple act of sharing something like this video that could be the catalyst towards changing a child's life or an entire family's life. If you made it this far in the video, we appreciate you still sticking with us. If you're looking to get this type of neurologically focused chiropractic care, send us a message, send comment down below. We'd love to get in touch with you. That's all for today. Be well, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video.